everybody, it's Jeremy, and welcome back to Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. This is our Beast Tamer Bard build, episode 264, Otis Babodery. Episode 264. Yes, sir. And Ember just massively disrespected Melismera there. I think we might have gotten her just off of the sheer number of attacks coming in and the chances to roll 20s, eventually chipping her down, you know, here or there. But Ember just did an absurd amount of damage, so I guess that's just that. Cloak of Resistance +2. Holy fuck. Ring of Protection +2. Okay, these are actually some trash items on her. Ring of Evasion, that's good. Yo, that's solid. Amulet of Mighty Fists +3. Okay, we've been using that for like 20 hours. I was gonna, like 200 hours. Clutch of Corruption. Now this is interesting. This belt grants its wearer a +4 enhancement bonus to Strength and a +8 bonus to Constitution. In addition, whenever the wearer of this belt confirms a critical hit with a natural weapon, enemy must pass a will saving throw, DC 28, or become vulnerable to negative energy and unholy damage. That's cool, I guess. Who would we... I mean, if I turned Social and... No, Black Dragons do acid. Look at Socio, he looks goofy. I think the only person who really does, like, negative or unholy damage is, I guess, like, Ninio does can do some negative energy damage. And then, Ember obviously just did a shit ton of unholy damage. But they don't really have the ability to proc this, so... I guess, what Odysseus has right now currently doesn't matter, right? It's like, he has a +4 to strength. Well, that +4 to strength is irrelevant because it comes from, or it gets covered over by, boom, my brain is dying. It gets covered over by our group stat buffs. These things. What's it called? Full strength. Okay. So doesn't matter. A +8 to Constitution though would be an improvement. And we know Odysseus attacks a lot, so he has a higher chance of confirming criticals. So maybe we just do that. That could be cool. Now we have amulets of the Mighty Fist ×3. Why do you not have a thing? Because all your freaking stuff is gone again. That's so annoying. It is really, really annoying to have to continuously have Bismuth lose all their stuff. Quite frustrating. Type. You need bracers? Not gloves, but bracers. Actually less. I wish because it doesn't really feel like there's a lot of options for something like wrists. I wish I could just throw on a thing and it would just use whichever's better at any given time, but I do not believe that is the case. I went and altered all of these things to have better versions of all of the stuff. But it feels like maybe that is not the case. Ba ba ba! An Esper. Doesn't do anything for us. Helmets? Question mark? Four. Do we have anything that is over? We do. Works for me. Okay, sorry. Back to date from newest. Ring of Evasion. Anyone? I only really have like one high dex character. He's already using a ring. Ring of Salamander, Ring of Pyromania. We don't want to swap. Ninio's actually already using a Ring of Evasion. Ring of Protection +4. Yeah, so put a Ring of Evasion on Social, although I don't think he's going to be evading anything anytime soon. Better than what he's got on. Wait, what? Oh, we can't, right? Because his when he's polymorphed, his equipment's locked. That's fine. It's not a big deal. Protection +5. 13. Okay. Well, that was pretty cool. Can we now loot the loot? That's a lot of loot. 87,000 gold coins. 2 diamonds. Moonstone. 5 jade. A ruby. A breastplate of lesser sonic resistance. It's kind of neat. Cloak of resistance. Ring of protection. Corrosive battle axe. Longsword +1. 100 diamond dust. Tome of Understanding. Whoever reads this book permanently gains a +2 inherent bonus to her wisdom score. Hiya. Crushing burden. Ooh. Whenever the wielder of this +5 vicious gnome hooked hammer lands 3 consecutive hits on the same enemy, they must pass a fortitude saving throw DC 28 or become fatigued. And if they do it to a fatigued enemy, they have to do a DC 31 or become exhausted. That's kind of interesting. Vicious weapon deals an extra 2d6, but the wielder takes 1d6. Ay, ay, ay. That's kind of cool. Who the fuck are we putting that +2 wisdom on? Eh? I mean, is that just like an automatic social? Ninio doesn't use wisdom. Arushale doesn't really care about her wisdom. Ember doesn't use her wisdom. I don't use my wisdom. Sela uses her wisdom, but not in the same manner. I feel like this is a social or bust, right? Like, the only thing is I don't know that it matters. I don't know that it super matters regardless. Maybe it's more spell slots, in theory. Yep, pretty cool. Pretty neat. Well, that was actually quite a little haul. And not nearly as terrifying as I thought it was going to be. I say that. I thought it was going to be less terrifying initially, right? But when things started happening, I was like, oh god, this actually is terrifying. I was like, I am not prepared for this. But it's okay, because apparently Ember doesn't give a shit. Ember does what Ember wants. So, that's pretty fun. What else do we have going on? Do we just run around through here and then down into the thing and kill? Oh, we gotta go report, obviously. The first thing we gotta do. Oh, we got the psionic crystals.
No glory without risk.
I'm going to do that. Fucking subsonic shit. Ow, Bismuth kind of got the shit beat out of her. Oh, I need to
I will resist.
I need to fix some of my stuff, I
The
suppose.
inheritor, guide my blade.
Damn. Still not dead.
Are you still here?
I'm so useless outside of the... I'm not useless. I just refuse to use the things that make me useful. Oh, shit. My bad. I'm not useless. I just refuse to do the useful things. Fucking shit. That didn't kill? Oh my goodness. So cray. That did though. Nice. Bismuth is petrified. Bismuth is petrified. DC 45 on this thing? Holy fuck. Oh, you fail so many times in a row, I bet, is the thing. That's kind of crazy.
Prepare yourself into the fray.
That's pretty intense. Ooh. The Vibrant Dissolver. Whenever the wielder of this +4 ultrasound light pick lands a hit on a new enemy for the first time, the enemy must pass a DC 30 fortitude saving throw or suffer damage equal to its AC. I mean, could be very fucking high for some people. Wow. Deals an extra 2d6 sonic damage. Cool. That is kind of neat, actually. All right. Do we have any Flesh to stone? Don't remember. Greater Restoration does not. That also. No.
I must part with everything demonic in me. But Desna, please, allow me to keep my lovely, irresistibly beautiful wings?
Soot is restless. I wonder
Don't
why.
remember, but I thought we took something. Probably not. Let's check. Social's spellbook. I'm looking for something like stone to flesh, right? But I don't know if it's called that in this game. You know? Let's just check our inventory. Stone. Scroll of stone skin. Stone fist. Create pit. Look it. Remove curse, remove blindness, remove disease, etc., etc. They're all these kind of like tier. I think petrification is above that. 99.99999% sure. Stone to flesh. There it is. And I do have one. For just such an occasion.
Huh? Oh, yes, what?
I had this nagging in the back of my mind. I was like, you prepared for this. I was actually betting that it removed all my gear again. Oh god.
I can.
Remove all of it did. Huh. Well, that's kind of a bummer.
Rely on me.
Yes. Height. Still fully healed. Easy peasy. We want to head back to the Wholesome Queen. I'm sure this is all going to be perfectly peachy. The demon's body drips filth and refuse, and her stench is nearly overpowering. She smiles sweetly at you. You have returned to me, mortal. My beauty must have charmed you. No, I had a quest for you. Kill the dragon. The demon shrieks with delight. Did you kill her? Did she suffer a lot? Now I'll take her big stupid bones and throw them in a pit of quicksand, because they're mine, and the silly lizard is all mine too. And you, I'll reward you. Uh-oh. An object begins to move within the filthy belly of the Folsom Queen. There's a squelching sound as she squeezes it out of her like a splinter. And a grimy tube falls to the floor. It looks like something a wizard would use to store valuable spell scrolls. These scrolls have very powerful spells written on them. I took them from a stupid I created them myself, yes. Wow. The Folsom Queen falls silent, her face screwed up as if trying to work out a puzzle. Finally, she beams at you and declares, since you have served me so bravely and faithfully, you must now go and kill Hepzibah. I will reward you with my powerfulness and give you true bliss. I feel like we're not going to enjoy the backside of this. The slimy creature lets out a sickly, slurping sigh of satisfaction. What did Hepzibah do to you? The demon begins to list her sorrows, ticking them off with her fingers. She has hurt me many times. She brought in noisy demons with spiky things. She won't let me eat yummy slaves. She sits around in my caves like the worst kind of rubbish. She didn't ask permission. Oh my god. Let her die. Die, die, die. Make her dead forever. Okay. Temper tantrum. And kill all her stupid demons too. They will definitely be waiting for you. You were very loud when you killed the dragon. The whole island shook. There's a gate in the big tunnel, and the stupid demons will be waiting for you there. Rip their stupid heads off and throw them into a whirlpool. Tell me what Hepzibah is doing. I tell this to you and no one else. The demon chuckles and begins to whisper conspiratorially. She brought a bunch of tasty slaves here and told them to dig. They are noisy and make the whole island shake. They pound the rocks with their silly iron sticks and then gather the glowy stones and take them to the main cave. Then they bring lots of demons in there, and they all start screaming in pain. At first, I hunted slaves. They were tasty. But then Hepzibah sent demons with prickly things to hurt me. A large tunnel leads to the main cave, and there's a whole lot of demons there now. But Hepzibah is stupid. I'm much smarter than her. I use holes to go wherever I want. I sneak inside, ate the yummy slaves, and then I dump their bones into whirlpools. We'll kill her too. Just wait. You know of a way for me to slip past Hepzibah's guards. I don't want to slip past Hepzibah's guards. I want to kill them all. The Folsom Queen seems puzzled by your answer. She makes confused slurping noises and stares at you in bewilderment. Eventually, however, she bursts out triumphantly. I know! I'm the wisest! I immediately thought of a very cunning plan to help you. While all the demons are sitting in the big tunnel waiting for you, you're going to sneak into my hole behind their backs and kill that horned beast. Oh, nice. The demon looks extremely pleased with herself. She waves her hand and the nearest cesspool of filth begins to bubble. The churning liquid slowly recedes, revealing a narrow crevice. The rocks are smeared with a thick layer of mud, and a disgusting stench emanates from its depth. What is at the other end of this passage? The mine where I hunted those yummy slaves. Hepzibah will never expect you to come from there because she is stupid, and I, the Folsom Queen, am full of cunning. Cunning is beyond compare. The demon's liquid form wobbles and wriggles as she gurgles with laughter. We have a deal. I'll destroy Hepzibah. I was already going to do that. Yes, kill her. Make her suffer. Let her choke on sewage and then beg for mercy. Nasty, nasty, nasty horned imposter. Know what you should do to her? You should. The demon opens her mouth but cannot come up with a suitable punishment. She stutters helplessly for a moment. Make her dead forever. Okay. Okay. Here's the thing, though. I do get that, but I also just want to kill demons, so I kind of just want to come over here and not do the dodging. Okay, I think we're gonna throw on a couple of
Anything new?
actually don't.
Please, allow me.
I don't think there's a lot else that we haven't put up. Hold.
You're a good person. I like you.
They are the darkness.
Oh.
Desna, guide my hand.
Interesting.
The light, take you.
That. Cool. Okay, several things going on in here. I literally clicked the thing and then my finger instinctively pressed space to speed through the animation and it didn't do anything. It just skipped her fucking turn. God damn it. I hate it when this game does that shit. Whatever. I take my frustration out with a weird. Where the fuck? Also, how did he go that far?
Good guys always win.
Make your peace.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Evades. Oh. Probably not gonna succeed, but we'll try.
I will resist.
Nice credit.
Can't make the demons wait.
The stone wall is covered in small notches and cuts. These pickaxe marks look like they have been here for a while, suggesting that the miners abandoned this cave a long time ago. Ruthless Assault. A great club? Nice. Whenever the wielder of this +5 anarchic great club successfully charges at an enemy, all other adjacent creatures suffer 2d6 bludgeoning damage, and the main target must pass a reflex saving throw DC 28 or become stunned for 1 round. Interesting. An anarchic weapon is infused with the power of chaos. It makes the weapon chaotically aligned and does 2d6 extra damage to anything lawful. It's kind of cool. Not super useful, I think, in the situation that we're currently in, but you know. Still neat.
Are we ready to move out?
Might be more useful if I was in hell instead of... I'm still in the abyss. Yes, I'm still in the abyss. Oh, I have not made it out of the abyss. I feel like I've been in the abyss for almost 100 episodes at this point. It's been a very long time. It probably has not been that long, but it feels like it's been a very long time. How's it going, Lime? We're heading on down. We're gonna fight. We were all like, oh, we can sneak around them. Fuck sneaking around them. We're gonna flambe them. There's a lot of people here. Okay. I feel like I have to. This Balor's super toast. Watch as Odysseus destroys. Oh shit, I just skipped my turn. out of just amusement. What the fuck? Yeah. That's a lot of fun, honestly.
Into the fray.
Ella. That's pretty awesome. I don't know if you were here earlier, Lime, but we fought a black dragon. Or an umbral dragon, technically. And it was going really badly, really poorly, until Ember did 650 damage in a single turn. So we're kind of riding high off of that situation. I don't know that you got yourself into the right scenario here, my man.
Desna, guide my hand.
The light. Thank you.
Yeah. How did she do that? Did she roll a natural 20? Yes. Yeah, she,
There's no hope.
we hit with a Hellfire Ray. That does 3 beams. The first beam did like 150 damage total. The second beam crit, or I want to say somewhere in like the 300 range or 350 range or something like that. And then the second or the third beam just rolled high, or maybe it was the first beam. One of the beams rolled high and just did like 180 damage or something like that. So it was pretty nutty. It was kind of absurd. I mean, it's really good, too, because the dragon had 72 AC, and we could only hit it by critically hitting with everyone else, but its touch AC was 18. So Ember had 0 problems hitting. Unholy Longsword. Firestorm. Okay, we got some stuff. All fine, all fine. Hate these guys.
No glory without
Oh, Calypso's fucked up. Can't get in there.
Make your peace.
Dang. See, that on its own was over 300 damage. About 350 damage. Ember just does an absurd amount of damage at this point.
Damn you!
Miners cut into this crystalline vein. Cut this crystalline vein open and picked it. Interesting. Athletics.
Got this one.
This mine shaft has smooth walls, and you can detect the lingering traces of a transmutation spell. Based on these observations, it seems likely that this mine was created through magical means. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, cool. That's gone very, very well for us, actually. We're gonna head back over to the Folsom Queen. Because it appeared... Oh!
Let's see what
She
we
just
can do.
dropped it on the ground. I didn't realize that. Ooh, what do we got? Okay. We have a scroll of overwhelming presence. Now, see, this is something that I've been learning more about here recently. But, so this is marked as a level 9 scroll, and we know Social has access to it at level 9. But we also have access to it, but we have access to it as a level 6 spell. So, I truly do not understand how Bard spell scenarios work. At all. Rift of Ruin, that's a cool one. Scroll of Blasphemy. Non-evil creatures, gotcha. Litany of Madness. Could be good. Cloud Kill. Wilson Queen. So I'm actually going to save the game here. Say, Folsom Queen.
Here comes trouble.
kind of want to see what's what. Not super worried about the Bowlers. What's the Folsom Queen packing? She is not that strong. 388, 46 AC. She's got some stuff going on, but she is not that strong.
Into the fray.
Poor Queen. Nice. Okay, so we did that because I want to see. One, I wanted to see if anything happened. Anything crazy or weird. Two, I also wanted to see if she had any magic items. Bracers of harmful conversion. Okay. Whenever the wearer of these bracers confirms a critical hit, the enemy must pass a Fortitude saving throw DC 29 or suffer from a random condition from the following list and become immune to another random condition from the same list for 2 turns? What? What? That's so strange. That's such a... Okay, interesting. Fair enough. Alright, well... We do not want to have killed the Folsom Queen. I just wanted to kind of poke around and see what was what. I think that is a pretty good place for us to go ahead and end this episode. We're probably going to, after this, run and use the heal spot before we head down into the doobly-doo beneath us, assuming that that's going to take us to another dungeon level, which culminates in Hepzimira, perhaps. We'll see. Ooh. We might poke our head down first into the next zone and see if there's a big battle, because we're actually doing okay right now. I feel like we could do one more big battle and then go heal. Because maybe the next place that we go will be the really super big battle without Hepzimira. Anyways, I'll mull over that. But that's going to be the end of this episode. If you're watching on Twitch, stick around. We're going to keep playing. If you're watching on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed. We'll see you next time for more Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous. Bye-bye, everybody.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like, commenting, or subscribing. It really helps me out. If you'd like to see me live, head over to my Twitch at twitch.tv/thedistanthorizon.